Hey guys, we are starting off with little Darla. Darla's been hanging out here for a couple of weeks, 2 weeks today actually, and mostly she's just been getting to know the place. She's been learning how to go in her crate for downtime and sleepy time, learning what the livestock are and all the different sounds of ATVs and cars, new folks and friendly folks and dogs of all shapes and sizes, what the cat is like and chickens and just life and food. Ooh. So she's not really done much. A little bit of tossing for the treats, letting her know that if she comes over here that I'm going to give her a reward, stuff that she likes. She likes working for food. She doesn't really know how to think too much for it yet. Just some little tiny problem solving, a little bit of follow the hand, and then of course how to take food from the hand. That's basically about what she's done. We've let her up onto a raised bed before. Come here, yay! So she's very comfortable going up onto the dog bed. She's starting to recognize her name because we say, Darla, yeah. And we give her food, we come and give her pets. So basically she's just been learning what life is like here. She goes on a lot of car rides, goes into new stores and stuff like that. I don't even feed her much when we're out and about. I'm just expecting her to be a nice, easy pet dog. I might have a treat on me or something. I'm definitely going to give her some more rewards if she starts giving me more attention. Gosh dang, she's cute. I love this little puppy and her little eyeballs. I don't allow her to hide. If she's in a spot where she might be nervous, I might let her be free enough to leave the situation, or maybe I'll just kind of carry her around, not pet her a whole heck of a lot, but just kind of carry her and have her close and let her observe and know that, you know, I've got her and there's nothing to really be worried about. I haven't made her deal with anything too awful, stressful, just besides, you know, life and new stuff and sounds and whatnot. Crate training. The first 2 nights, I think she slept in our bed and then learned what a crate was in small doses throughout the day. We just kind of put her in there with some toys and a special chewy, so she thought that was a lot of fun. And then we'd take her out before she'd lose interest, or maybe when she was real tired and we'd stick her in there and she'd chew on that fun little bone for a minute and then pass right out and take a nap. And then we'd wake her up and bring her out and have her go to the bathroom. Once that started going well, then there really wasn't much for barking and whining in the crate, because when she went in there, she was either, you know, she had something to do, and we usually took her out before she either woke up and had to go to the bathroom or something like that. And then from there, we just built on it more. The 3rd night, she slept in the crate. She went in very late once she was tired. And then brought her out to go potty. She was a little bit whiny when we stuck her back in, and then she came out in the morning. She's been doing pretty good. She's just started dragging a leash a couple of different random times. Nothing really has been done with, you know, leash pressure or anything like that. She doesn't really know what it is, so we're going to go over that here in a bit. But we're going to introduce 2 things here. We're going to do click means food. Good girl. And I'm not going to click the pushy behavior. I'm just going to try to click when she's maybe close and attentive, but not mugging my hand. Good. Ready? Get it. Good. You sound beautiful. Good. Good. Ready? Go get it. Darla. Good. So this game is great because now they can chase and go get the kibble. We can mark when they want to come back, and we can start to introduce their name. Ready? Get it. Darla. 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 Good girl. Yeah. Get it. Oh, that one fell between the cracks. We'll let her work at that for a minute. So all the clicker is the clicker lets the dog know that's the moment that you did something great. We're going to capture that moment. So you turn around and come back over here to me. I'm going to click that and let you know, hey, that's awesome. You want to sit down and be a good girl and give me some space and some attention? Heck yeah, I'm going to click that too because I like it. Good girl. So here she's staring at the hand. She's given space. She's given attention. But I'm going to wait just a little bit longer and see if we get something else. Maybe she'll say, oh, she's going to come up and nudge my hand a little bit and say, hey, can I have some of that? I'm just closing my hand around the food. Nope, that's not how we're going to get it this time, little dear. And then when she starts to give me a little bit more space, good. So she sat, and then she took her nose away from my hand. And then when we get that again, I might click, or depending on what she's doing, I might wait for some eye contact. Oh, good girl. So she's giving me space and eye contact. Good. But she wasn't sitting. Good. And here I'm rewarding by hand, so that way we get the behavior quickly again. Good. Okay, get it. Good girl. Yeah. Nope. 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 Good. So she's nuzzling my hand a little bit. I'm saying no. I'm saying it the same way over and over again, meaning that what you're doing is not going to work for you. You're going to want to change your behavior. Good girl. I'll take that eye contact. I didn't have the sit, but I liked the weight and the eye contact. Nope. Good girl. Good. So that was trying something new. Nope. Good. Nope. Good. Nope. Oh, good girl. Very nice. So what will happen now is she's starting to think a little bit. She's going to start to offer these behaviors. She knows that this gets her a lot. Good girl. So when she sits there and she gives me the eye contact and I click, and now she's starting to say, oh, when she clicks, it means that food reward is coming. Huh. Good girl. Okay, get it. Okay, let's go ahead and work on some leash pressure. What is this leash? What is it that you drag around? So she's worn the collar off and on, so she doesn't really scratch at it anymore. Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. Come on. Good. Yep. Good. Not really pulling with the leash. I'm simply making contact. When I make contact and I move away, she's going to want to follow by nature. And I've kind of run oh, good girl. Run myself into a bit of a wall there. Good. Good. So, oh, good girl. So each time she feels that leash, very natural puppy response, she feels that leash and she's like, what's that? But then as I move away, she's like, well, I'm going to come with you. She goes with the leash pressure, and I click and reward. And as she gets better at this, then she'll start to see, oh, when there's actually pressure, her resistance will be very small, and she'll go, ooh, I don't like that, but I should go with it. We'll click, we'll feed, we'll reward. Good girl. So now she's starting to move forward a lot easier when she hears that click. It's making sense to her. Good girl. Come on. Good. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, good. Oh, good girl. I don't need to increase my pressure. I just want her to feel that leash and then come with me. Good girl. Very nice. Good. I like it. Oh. Oh, good girl. So now she's starting to feel that leash and move with it. And we were just about out of how much food little Darla can have right now. Good girl. Very light on the leash. Good. We don't need to have, oh, good girl. Come on. Yeah, good girl. She actually came before she reached the end of the leash that time. Oh, good. Oh, get it. Good. Right now, when I drop food, I tell her, ooh, go get it, because going to get it is going to be very useful for me in my training in the future. I want her to be able to go and get something and maybe bring it back, or go get a toy, or pick up an item, or who knows what, huh? Oh, the other things I forgot to mention that Darla's been getting used to this first 2 weeks is handling, is restraint. She got her nails done. She had a couple of baths. She's been brushed a little bit. So she's learning that these things are good, normal things, and that resistance is futile. It doesn't make it a bad thing. for her, but it doesn't get her what she's going for there. So when we start to handle her or whatnot, and she's like, oh, you want to run around, then we, kind of hold her here and maybe a little bit snugly until she starts to relax. And then once she does start to relax, then we relax, and then she's able to move around a bit more too. So we kind of mess with her feet, and we clean her eyes every morning, little goopas. Yeah. Right now she's eating Victor, is the brand of food that she's eating. And then for food reward, she'll either get some of her Victor kibble, or she'll get some Royal Canin kibble. I don't really like using the Royal Canin for a stable food, but I do like to use it for food reward. The dogs love it, and it's quite tasty for that, but it's not really my choice when it comes to the dog's main diet. Good, so they'll use a mixture of their own kibble, maybe some bits of hot dog, or have some of that Royal Canin mixed in. Good girl. And then, of course, the toes. But I really want her to be very comfortable with handling. She's going to have a long coat. She's going to have lifelong of grooming and whatnot. And I just want her to be nice and comfortable with all the different things that might happen. Good girl. She cuddles on the couch. Oh, she says, I don't want to. Good girl. Easy, kid. Oh, good. Good girl. Good. Oh, goodness, no. Oh, goodness, no. Nope, nope. Good. Good. Nope. Good girl. Oh, good. That's a good girl. Simple little things like that. Good girl. Okay. Yay! Yay! Darla! Good baby. But that's how we're going to start the leash pressure and leash walking for now. So when she does reach the end of it, if she starts to fuss about and flail about and have a little bit of a problem, I'm not going to change the leash pressure. But when she stops, I might say, hey, why don't you come with me? And then let her go ahead and follow that leash. So right now I've held it kind of snug, and she's going around, and she found the end of the leash there for a minute. I'm not letting her go once the leash is tight, and we'll kind of see how she handles this here. Very nice. Good girl. So in the beginning, the leash is very small doses. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing, baby Darla? Here she goes. Happy training.